Hello viewers, you're welcome to an exciting, okay, I take that back. Welcome to another edition of, sharing my thoughts with you. This is your girl Cynthia Amadi coming to you with a very, very annoying topic this morning. So, once again, Nigeria has woken up to another sad occurrence in other parts of the country where more kidnappings, are prevalent in the society. And this particular morning, I am very upset. I am upset because there have been reports about kidnappings everywhere, in the north, the south, the east, the west. There is no boundaries anymore. There is no demarcation as to the terrain that these people permeate. So this morning, as always, I'm here to share my unscripted, uncut thoughts with you. I don't know if you agree with me, but honestly, right now, I'm not too keen on having people agree with me. This is just my thought, so I'm just going to let it out. So here goes. I'm thinking that since Nigerians and families and churches and mosques, religious bodies and government parastatals and corporate bodies and individuals have been calling for one Nigeria, one peaceful nation, rid the society of people who kidnap, some for monetary gain, some for the fun of it, some just to prove a point. I think that Nigerians have gotten to that point where we need to clamor for capital punishment for people who kidnap people. Yes, capital punishment. I said it again. This is a country where rather than progressing, we find ourselves retrogressing. This is 2013, and we are committing all kinds of vice that was very, very strange to us about 5 years ago. So if as a Nigerian, if as an individual, you have the guts, the conscience, the effrontery, and the mind to kidnap people, especially separating loved ones from their family units, then I think you're casket sharp. Yes, I said it. I think you are casket sharp. I remember when I was growing up, in those days, there was this particular robber that was, he terrorized Nigeria, or let's just say Delta State, Lawrence Anene. I was a very little girl at the time, but then there used to be capital punishment for armed robbery. We used to watch on the TV as people went all out excited to see robbers being gunned down. Tied to a stick or tree or whatever it is they were tied to at the time and shot at. I think we are gradually getting to that point where we begin to clamor for capital punishment, either by death penalty, either by hanging or gunshots. It doesn't matter. We need to get rid of these people who do not want for this society to progress. We need to get rid of those people who give Nigerians bad names. We need to get rid of those people who terrorize our society. I can barely walk on the streets of Lagos right now without watching my back. These days, my road rage has reached its peak because, you don't know. You can't tell the difference from when a car is just harmlessly wanting to overtake you from when you go into this panic mode about the thought of being, what's it called now, double-crossed on the road. Everyone is just acting like they are sitting on a cannon. Lagos is not safe. Nowhere is safe. The north is not safe. The east is not safe. The south is not safe. Is this the kind of Nigeria we dreamt of? Is this the kind of Nigeria that Awolowo, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Herbert Macaulay, Anthony Yanaro, great men in Nigeria, great men who left their mark in the sands of time? Is this the kind of country that they fought for? Is this the kind of independence that our forefathers fought for? Is this the kind of world we want to live in? A world that is unsafe. A world where we do not trust our neighbors. A world where we cannot trust our drivers. We cannot trust our domestic help. We cannot trust our cook. We cannot trust anybody. We can't even trust our colleagues. We need, as Nigerians, to clamor for capital punishment, the death penalty for people who kidnap. Because right now, kidnapping is in Lagos. And it is not just in Lagos. It is very, very prevalent. Lagos is a place where once the vice come in, it becomes the order of the day. It becomes trivialized. Now people kidnap people for 150,000 naira. People kidnap people for 100,000. People even kidnap for 50,000. It is gross. It is annoying. It is shocking. It is disgusting. Nigerians, we're better than this. I know we are better than this as a people. 2 weeks ago, I was having dinner with some of my Italian friends, and this Italian lady says to me that she used to derive joy in taking Okada, because Okada used to take her from point A to point B in record time. But now she dares not step out in the open without having her mobile security, the mopo with her. I mean, it's sad when you see people expressing all kinds of fears, all kinds of doubts about the system, about our country. It's all negative. I mean, we can have positive talks about our country. We can have people say positive things about our country. But if we as Nigerians do not love ourselves, and we have sunk so low to the point where family and the privacy of people no longer mean anything to us, then it's time to phase out those criminals from the face of the earth. It is time to phase out those people from Nigeria. I want to call for, and I'm not stopping with this medium, I want to call for capital punishment, the death penalty on everybody who is linked to one kidnap or the other. Maybe then we see change. Because, I mean, we're not running a system where, okay, yes, someone kidnaps, the family system or the family unit does not have faith in government. Rather, they negotiate with these kidnappers. And with more patronage comes more cases of kidnapping, and insurgents of more kidnapping. This is the community we're trying to breed. A community where it's not safe. A community where you can't trust anyone. The death penalty for anyone who is linked, not just the kidnapping or the kidnappers, but anyone who's linked to kidnapping of any sort should face the death penalty. I clamor for this. I'm going to be on this on my Twitter handle. Please follow me on Twitter. It's Cinderberry, CYNTHEBERRY, Cinderberry, one word, on Twitter. On my Facebook page, I'm going to clamor for it until it gets out there. We need to get rid of the people who want to get rid of us, because at the end of the day, survival is the rule of the game. You're welcome to disagree with me. You're welcome to agree with me, but please drop your comments in the comment box. And let me hear your thoughts on this. Cynthia Maddy, I'm out.